universe, please tell me through this dowsing crystal, will we find the houseless person, Kevin, tonight? Will we find Kevin?
Will we find Kevin? I think we're at a maybe. Looks like a clear maybe to me. But give it a second. Oh, we're up at a yes. We're up at a yes. That's a clear yes.
Dude, that's so fucked up. I'm not even moving.
Have you never done this before? Drew's never done this before.
Look, it just stopped.
Yeah, I used to have a thing called a Kreskins Crystal, and we did this when I was a kid all the time.
Is this stuff real? Is dowsing real? It's not gonna tell me. Can I trust your apparition?
You gotta give it time. It's not magic. You gotta give it time.
Dowsing, can I trust you?
It says no. Oh. Now we're back to yes again.
It starts like
we're back at a yes.
Swinging heavier too. Look at that. That is so crazy.
Yes. Bootsy got a new harness, didn't you, Bootsy? It's got a light.
One part of the light works though.
Only one part works, but it's enough. It's enough, right, Bootsy? Yeah, it's enough. We're on the hunt for Kevin again. Oop, here's some people. She got some ice cream. So in our last video, in our video before last, we told you we met Kevin, a homeless person. I'm not going to say unhoused. I think it's stupid. The man's homeless. And then in our last video, we went searching for Kevin, but we couldn't find him because I had bought him a pillow. And I don't know if I showed you the pillow in the last video, but we'll get up here and I'll show you the pillow. Anyway, I met the gentleman and he said that we asked him, did he want a tent? And he was like, no, he prefers sleeping under an awning. It has been so wet lately that if he were to put a tent out in the woods, he said he had a tent. He said it got stolen. So also, if you were to put a tent out in the woods, you'd still be sleeping in the wet because it has rained so much recently.
I saw today that it says we haven't had a dry week since mid-April.
Drew said he hasn't had a dry week since mid-April. Look at this. Somebody ran into that. Anyway, we couldn't find Kevin the other day where he was staying, which is at the Barnes & Noble parking lot. And we came on home and couldn't find Kevin. And then later that day, I saw Kevin. He was panhandling right down the street from my house. So I was so excited. And I asked him where he was staying, and he told me. And so he said that he had been run off from the Barnes & Noble where he had stayed before. So now that we know where he's staying, we're going to go find him. He is staying at the Rite Aid. It has also been closed down. So we're going to go see if we can find him and give him his pillow and some canned food. But the canned food that I always give has a pop top, so they don't need a can opener. So we're going to see if we find him. We're at Harrison Point. This is the grocery store right down the road from my house.
Telling people where we live.
Whatever. They don't know where I live. This is a big area. It isn't hard to find. All you'd have to do is Google us. I'm not scared. Nobody's coming to my house. They won't be happy when they leave, I promise. If they do. So, we're looking for Kevin now, again. And he's such a nice guy. My philosophy is, as far as helping people, is to help one person at a time, because it does matter to that person. It makes so much. For me, when I was down and out, if somebody just helped me, it could really turn the tide of my day. And, you know, you just don't know what a person's going through, so it really helped. Is Bravo's open?
Yeah, look at that.
Then why did you say that? This is Bravo's. They're pretty good Tex-Mex if you're in the area. And Everest Kitchen has been open a long time. I mean, there's so many Indian restaurants around here. So they've got to be good to stay open. He's peeing on the Dogtopia sign. Is that what you think about Dogtopia?
Dogtopia's up there.
I know. He wants to. Hey, look, he's like, "Don't take me."
Oh, look, they've already started painting in there. We'll have to go by.
Oh wow! Look at how nice it is. Let's go look at it real quick. Okay, so this used to be a Staples, and they are now turning it into a jump zone, is what I heard.
Sorry. I was trying to do that.
It's gonna be a jump zone where you like jump on trampolines and whatnot. So altitude, yeah.
Family fun.
Active family fun. Cool.
Crazy.
Some hard hats, some Windex. What's it say? Smile, you are being recorded. But it's backwards. I guess that means the people on the inside are being recorded. Danger, construction.
Left a key in it.
Okay, well, you said you're being recorded. Don't be. There's probably an alarm. Please sign in and out. Plus, this is Cary. Nobody's taking anything. There's some scaffolding. This is where the trampolines are going to be, right? This is going to be like your walkway. And then your trampolines are going to be in this little area here. This is going to be a platform that you jump off of. There's a person's face. I wonder who's painting it.
That's a wrap.
Oh, you think it's a wrap?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, on to Kevin. So when Kevin told us he was staying at the Rite Aid, we were like, where the hell's a Rite Aid? We looked at several different abandoned pharmacies, and then we realized it's right here. This Rite Aid's been closed for quite a while. So I doubt, so we'll probably find him under the awning. And I'm gonna cut it off to preserve his privacy. I won't record him unless he says I can, so. But before I do, I want to show you my pillow. So I got it in a backpack here. Got him a little pillow. You can get these little pillows. Hold on, babe, come back. I have a light on. Hold this. Will you take the pillow out?
Cool.
Andrew's not helping. Take the pillow out. So the pillow, you can buy these little pillows for $3 at Ollie's. And I thought they were great for homeless people because they have a little zipper. You can take out the stuffing, or you can put your little goodies in there, like, you know, your money or whatever you have if you have something. Kevin doesn't seem like he has really much of anything. But you put it in the wrong way. Now your backpack's going to be all weird.
Whatever. Here.
Turn it, fix it the right way. Don't be lazy.
What do you mean fix it?
Fix the pillow so that it goes with the seams. Oh my goodness. All you had to do was turn it. Boys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, I'll carry the pillow. All right, anyway, we'll come back after we're done, after we find Kevin, because as you know, our divination chart told us that we would. So, plus I've been doing some Kevin detecting, so I think we're gonna find him. All right, we found Kevin. Drew's divination chart was right.
You doubted it.
I doubted it. Well, first when we walked up there, we saw a bunch of stuff. No person, but then we continued on around, and then we found Kevin.
There they were.
Look, there's somebody's left their dog out on a patio, and he's a Great Dane, and you will hear him barking because
We were here 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago he was barking, and now he's still barking, and he's still on the patio. It's okay, buddy. Did they leave you outside? Where's he at? There he is. Did they leave you outside? That dog is irresistible to talk about some baby talk. They leave you outside? Yeah, they did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They left you outside. He's been over there 30 minutes. He's beautiful. I'm sorry. Maybe his parents left him outside and forgot about him, or went and left. I mean, that's a big dog. He could jump that railing if he wanted.
Long way down.
Did he leave you outside? He did. I'm sorry. Lucy said, I want to play with him. He's big. He's got like he's a Great Dane. Anyway, so we found Kevin. We gave him his...
All right, heads up. Get out of the road.
We gave Kevin his pillow. And he hugged it like it was a teddy bear. It was so nice. He was like, oh, I really need a pillow. The poor man was sleeping on paper. I know, you want to play with him. He's a big dog. He would trample you. And we met a new guy, a new homeless guy. And why would he be staying over there with Kevin? His name was Devin. And apparently he's a dog guy, 28 years old. We learned all this stuff from talking to him. They really just want to talk. They probably haven't had anybody to talk to all day but each other. He's trying to eat some grass. You know, they were very excited that we stopped by. It's dark out here. Look at the ground's dirty ground. Look at these people. We are on a residential street, 25 mile an hour through here, and they just bust ass. So, we asked Kevin what he wanted, and he said that everything he has gets taken and stolen and ruined. And so he hates to ask for anything because he's worried that it's going to get gone. Well, first of all, I said that pillow only costs $3. So, you know, if you use it one night, it's worth it. And also, but he had on slides, like gel slides, Adidas slides, you know, like just shoes that are like flip-flops but don't have any flip to them. So he said, you know, I really could use some shoes. I was like, dude, what size shoe you wear? And he says, 13, I got big feet. I said, okay, well, you know what? I can find you some shoes. So now we're on the hunt to find some shoes for Kevin. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my black video, because we got a new phone case, and as you can see, it's creating like some sort of weird bubble glare and stuff. We're gonna have to figure that out. So I don't know what's going on with the case, but it sucks. Anyway, that's what happens when you buy a cheap case. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go out in your community and talk to some homeless people. They are human beings. They do love it when you talk to them. They're not dangerous. They just don't have anybody else. And you never know. It could be your parents, your brother. So thanks for watching.